Hey, I see somebody up on Facebook already. I'm gonna play some electric guitar for the planet Neptune. Just gonna invite a few groups here. Let's see, share to a group. Here we go. That's one. That's another. There's a third one. That's six. One more. All right, that's good. We shared it a few places. Um, yeah, I just see a couple people up on Facebook. Let's take a look at the. First, I want to make sure I did everything here. OBS, live, restreamer. Facebook is public. Okay, that's that for that. Let's just take a look to see who's out there. Do I see? I see something here that I don't want to. Better. Okay, I see somebody on Facebook, a couple people on Periscope. Hello, Periscope. You know what? Why don't I open the Periscope app then and say hi to you guys directly on Periscope? Okay. I don't want. It's asking me if I want to learn more about Twitter. It's not. Is it not letting me open Periscope? Oh, here it looked like it was going to. Now it's telling me to cash out my cash balance. I'm not going to do that right now. Hmm. It's asking me to authorize Periscope access to my. I don't really want to do that. What I really want to do. Okay. I was going to try to see you guys on Periscope, but they're making this very. Okay, wait, maybe something now. What should I search for? Space tour. How about that? See if it'll give me something. Okay, yeah, they're all showing up. Except I don't see. There we go. I see Neptune live. Guys on Periscope, I'm stopping in and saying hi. Again, there's a couple of you here. Look at this. We're right on the Periscope app there. Seeing what you're doing. Okay. I don't see any comments though. Again, I see some people up on Facebook, still on Periscope. We'll take a minute here. It's showing up in the groups. How do I want to make sure I can see. I want to make sure I can see the comments on my professional page too. Again, we're multi-streaming here, so this is going a few different places. Alana, thanks for posting the tip jar there. Okay. So good. Somebody else came up on Facebook. Shane, how you doing, buddy? I see you just liked the and thanks for the share, man. Liked and shared my video. Shane's awesome, man. We gotta do another video. I think we've done about 4 of them now, like the remote collaborations. Check out Neptune back there. Big Neptune hanging out. Okay. I'm just gonna open my Facebook channel, my YouTube channel rather. Make sure the volume's down on this. I think the volume is down on the main Mac. If it's not, I guess we'll find out. Good. good. Okay. We'll get started playing in just a minute here. I'm going to start with some flat picking stuff on the Stratocaster. Crank some of that coffee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. All right. Let's find a pick I like a little bit better. This one's good. Right? Okay. I see people, still a couple people on Periscope and also on Facebook and somebody up on YouTube. And we're going to play some electric guitar for you here. got some flat picking for you. Here's a few things we're gonna do. Keep it moving, right? I'm gonna check my tuning. Don't wait until you're sure you're out of tune. Just stay on top of that tuning, man. It's the best advice I can offer you. And I just want to adjust the camera so it pulled itself a little bit. Will you stay where you are? I think maybe when I started playing, I vibrated the stand that the camera is on. I see, just a few people. I see somebody on YouTube, somebody on Facebook, somebody on Periscope. So I wanted to look at those. Those are diamonds in the atmosphere of Neptune. That's crazy, crazy. If you could just go to Neptune, pick up some diamonds, make a lot of money. Neptune is the fourth largest and the farthest planet of the solar system. Wait, before we get here, when I was growing up, we learned that Pluto was a planet, and they decided that it was small enough that it didn't count as a planet. And then there's this other thing that they call Planet X or Planet 9 that they haven't seen, but they think it's there based on the way that Pluto orbits. So there you go. I'm not endorsing what they're saying, but they're saying it's the farthest planet of the solar. It's out of the one everybody agrees on. Neptune is the furthest one in the solar system. It's the smallest of the gas giants and is the first planet to be discovered by mathematical predictions. That's what I'm talking about. Is if you understand how the other planets are orbiting around the sun and how the other planets influence each other, then if you see a planet that doesn't fit that model, then you start to say, well, maybe there's another planet or a black hole or something that is messing it up. So it's the only planet, again, okay, going forward when they're going to make these statements here, I don't know if we should count Pluto and Planet X. I'm going there. The next couple nights I'll be playing for those as if they were planets. They're certainly destinations. Could we consider Pluto certainly at least a destination planet? Okay. With that in mind, it's the only planet that's invisible to the unaided eye, and was eluded. It eluded ancient astronomers until it was discovered in 1846. That's pretty recent, Neptune. Neptune was given the name of the Roman god of the sea due to the bluish ocean of its color. Beautiful. Its satellites also received names of water deities. Neptune's color is believed to be influenced by the presence of methane in its atmosphere and also an unknown factor. We don't know. Maybe Walter White is up on Neptune in the RV. Neptune has an average of 2.8 billion, has an average distance of 2.8 billion miles away from the sun, being the furthest of the 8 planets that we're going to count as planets, I guess. Neptune's actual position can be checked online as the planet is constantly tracked. All right, I'm just going to make the rounds. I don't know what we're going to have for comments here because there's only a few people at this hour. This is, for me, it's Friday night, right? Starting at 1 o'clock in the morning. Then Saturday night, I'll play at 2. Sunday night at 3, and Monday night at 4 a.m. So these are, as we go further out into space, they're late night. That's the deal. I see Alana again. Thanks a lot for posting the tip jar. And Shane, man, thanks for your generosity. I saw that. Look at the screen keeps on. If it'll just stay there, it's good. But it starts going off the green screen. I probably could move it closer to me. I guess we'll just deal with it right now. I'm sure when I play, it's vibrating it. We'll deal with it. But I think it's just Shane and Alana I see up on my Facebook. YouTube, there's somebody on YouTube. Please say hello if you're up on YouTube. I'm playing this music for you. Okay. I'm going to do some finger tapping. How about that? I'm going to play a couple pieces by Joe Satriani, and a piece by John Finn, and a piece by Stanley Jordan. This is a fun technique. Okay. Good, 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 good. Let me take a sip of coffee. Coffee is very good for the for the finger tapping. Do I see? Let me adjust that just a smidge. I hope that's good. There's Neptune. It kind of matches the color on my chair there, Neptune. Okay. Finger tapping. guys, so there's a little finger tapping for, you know what, I shouldn't put down my guitar before I check the tuning. Let me check my tuning before we let it sit like that, because if any strings are a little sharp, which they could be, new strings on here, but if any strings are a little out of tune, I don't want them to sit like that. Okay. You see that? Low E was a little sharp. I knew it. I knew it. Better. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you a few more things about Neptune. There's just a few of you out there, so thank you so much for joining me for this intimate performance. I wish I could see comments on Periscope. How do I see those? I see on Periscope, Alfonso. How you doing, Alfonso? It's telling me log in to comment. How am I not logged in? I'm trying to click the login thing so I can talk to you guys. Oh, yeah, there's still somebody up there. Okay, maybe I'm logged in. Alfonso. There you go. Just said hi to you there on the Periscope app. I'm bad. I don't usually go to the Periscope ad, but again, there's a few of you up there, so I want to be in touch. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a few things about Neptune, and I'll make the rounds, just see who's out there, and then I'll do a little e-bowing, some more electric guitar stuff here. Usually when you hear the, especially a solid body electric guitar, you're always hearing it in an ensemble versus an instrument like the piano. You'll hear that solo all the time. So why not the electric guitar, right? Okay. Because Neptune is so far away from the sun, it takes 165 Earth years for Neptune to go around the sun once. So I was going to say, let's see, Uranus was like 85 years, and I was thinking, like, not many people live long enough on Earth for one Uranus year to go by. I don't think anybody lives 165 years. That's a long time for Neptune to go around the sun. But the days on Neptune are short. It's about 16 hours. Neptune is about 4 times wider than the Earth. Neptune and Uranus are termed as ice giants because they are smaller and have different compositionality from the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn. Neptune being made out of layers of helium, 29%, and that doesn't make sense at all. They say 29% and 80% something else. Well, it's helium and hydrogen with traces of methane. As far as I know, there's no way that they can have more than 100% of their atmosphere. It has a core about 1.5 times the size of the Earth with twice the pressure. And the planet doesn't have a surface, though. It just goes right to the core after all the ice, I guess. This is characteristic of the ice giants. They're rocky, icy cores who are proportionally larger than the amount of gas they contain. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Unlike the gas giants. All right. That's it for that. Just a few people hanging out. Let's look over here on YouTube. I see somebody on YouTube. Say hello if you like. I see you up there on YouTube. And Facebook. Not too chatty, guys. Say something on Facebook if you like, or don't. I'm just going to play some e-bowing here. Maybe I'll finish early if there's no conversation or questions or anything. But I'd love to hear from you if you're around. Okay. I'll just play the e-bow set. We'll finish early tonight. How about that? Went a little crazy there with the EBO. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with it. Um, I'm going to tell you a few more things about Neptune. I'll make the rounds one more time. And then the grand finale. Again, if you're super late night like me, I will be doing this Saturday night at 2 a.m. Sunday night. This is Eastern Standard Time on Earth, I'm talking. Look, there's... What? No. There you go. There's Neptune. I'll be doing this on Saturday night at 2 a.m., Sunday night at 3 a.m., and Monday night at 4 a.m. Okay, a few more things about Neptune. Average temperature on Neptune. Negative 353 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cold. It has the fastest wind speed of any planet. Winds speeds blowing westward on the equator reach up to 1,324 miles per hour, nearly a supersonic flow. Most winds travel retrograde to the rotation of the planet. They are 5 times stronger than the strongest winds recorded on Earth, breaking the sound barrier. Neptune has a total of 6 known rings. Wait, how many does Tom Brady have? With some containing ring arcs or clusters of dust particles in a ring. Last thing I'm going to tell you. Neptune also has 14 known moons. The largest is called Triton, and it is the 7th largest known moon of any planet, also being the only one in the solar system that orbits in a retrograde or in opposition to the planet's rotation. That means that it is a captured object by Neptune's gravity. Due to its size, it is even believed it is a captured dwarf planet like Pluto. So there you go. When you talk about dwarf planets or planets too, so include Pluto. That's where I'm going to be tomorrow night. I'll tell you actually where we're going. Saturday night at 2 a.m. That'll be for Pluto. Sunday night at 3 a.m. will be for Planet 9 or Planet X, which I think has some of the best visuals you're going to get because they're not real. Very science fiction-y. And then Monday night will be out with Voyager in interstellar space. I'm going to make the rounds one more time. Let's see. Ben Cable, how are you doing, man? Great to see you. Let's see here. I see Ben. I see Alana. Who said wow? I see John Chambers and Shane. Let's look here. What's weird, there's a wow reaction, but it doesn't show me who did that wow reaction, so I don't know what that means. It's probably just a Facebook glitch, right? And then we'll go over to my business page. Alana, thanks so much for putting up that tip jar there. Somebody's still up on YouTube. I don't know who you are, but please, if you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to my page yet, please subscribe to my YouTube page. There's really 2 calls to action that I have when I come up here. I mean, the tips are awesome, but something that everybody can do, regardless of whether you tip or not, would be subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Steve Marchena. And also go to my website, which is stevemarchena.com, and I have an email list that goes out once a month with details about what's going on and everything. Awesome. Christina Punti, I see you gave me a heart over on All Stars Live. How you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to remember when I do these to share them, and I'll be doing later and later every night here. Okay, yeah, we got a few people up on Facebook now. And I'm going to play just a little bit more for you. You know what? I can take a moment and indulge in a little coffee. This thing keeps it nice and warm. Like I said, I'm definitely going to finish at least a little early today because there hasn't been too much chat tonight. Good. Oh wait, I got some notifications here. And it looks like there's a few people up there on Facebook. Yeah, I'm going to play the finale, so you might want to hang out for that if you're into that kind of thing. Let's see here. This is the part where we make the guitar go crazy. Let me check the tuning. New strings, so we'll see the second piece I play. We'll see how we do. Historically speaking, with new strings and the piece I'm going to play, I'll probably put it a little bit out of tune, but that's the fun, is recovering. I saw a video about, the violinists at the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Those weren't violinists. I don't know why they do that. Come on, it's much more exciting to put musicians up there, right? I think. Okay, but that's going to do it, except for, well, it's not going to do it, because I'm going to play a little Van Halen for you now, and then maybe a little something after that. And maybe if I turn this up just a smidge, yeah. We'll make the guitar feedback and stuff. All right, guys. Fix this. this ready. All right, and away we go. right, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. Just take one more look, just see if we have any comments or thoughts or anything. Like, oh, there we go. Ben Cable has some jokes. Thank you very much, Ben. I appreciate you. What's the best way to observe the two planets between Jupiter and Neptune? Yeah, you can find the planet jokes on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. Let's take a look at. Oh, there we go. Cookie Monster. JC. I'm over here now. Reminds me of when the TV station. Awesome. Reminds me of when the TV station and end at night and hit the Star Spangled Banner. Cool, man. Well, that's it for tonight. Thanks for commenting there, JC. And I'll be back. Look, the next three performances are really late night. Look at the diamonds. Those are diamonds on Neptune. Those are cool. There actually rains. When it rains on Neptune, a significant amount of that rain are diamonds. Amazing, right? Saturday night, I'll be playing at 2 a.m. It's really Sunday morning, right? But I'll be playing at 2 a.m. on Sunday night for Pluto. And then 3 a.m. on Sunday night for Planet 9. And 4 a.m. on Monday night for Interstellar Space. Everybody, thanks a lot for hanging out. Thanks for your support.